Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, we obtained the last Lord Soul. And, well, for you watching the Cleric segment, we discovered a bunch of interesting things. But now would be the time to offer all the souls to the Lord Vessel and like open the way forward, except we're not going to do that today. Today, we're going to take care of a bunch of loose ends around the world. We're gonna start with the longest one, which is there's only one area that we have not fully explored in the entire game. That's what we're gonna do today. We have to go down here once again. This is one of the ways you can access this area. There are 3 ways actually you can access this area. But the fastest is by far it's taking the elevator here. The most attentive of you probably remember it's an area that we have been to, but we haven't fully explored. We just, we've been there because it was on the way to other areas. Also, since we're here, might as well go down here, talk to Richard of Vinheim, this guy. We completely neglected ever talking to him.
Well, this is unusual. And more important, well, I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established.
So this guy's a smith. I think we haven't talked to him with this character yet, but we have.
Have you? Is safe? Although,
we have some stuff for him.
Come back soon. Smith, don't let me.
Because he's the one that makes magic weapons.
Hey, is that a sorcery ember? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass him a flame like that. Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a Ricket masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of me.
Unfortunately, we don't really need that because our intelligence is pretty low. Do we have another one?
Hey, hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We of Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out of the country.
Wait, we have embers still?
Come back soon.
What kind of embers do we have left? No, it's not here. Oh, the crystal ember. That goes to... I'll do the giant blacksmith. But I think we already covered that because we made a crystal weapon with the other character. Anyway, today is time to to cover the Valley of Drakes. So if you defeat the 4 kings and then come to the Valley of Drakes, this thing spawns. The Witch Set and Beatrice Catalyst. Now, if you remember, did we ever summon Witch Beatrice? I don't think we did. You can summon her with the Moonlight Butterfly. And the thing is, if you summon her with the Moonlight Butterfly, you can then summon her with the 4 kings. Problem is, if you summon it with the 4 kings, it makes the fight harder. And the reason why that is the way co-op works. If you have a summon with you, the boss's health goes up by like 50%. And because the 4 kings are they may aggro on her, it will be harder to predict their attacks and makes them just harder. Not just because they have more HP and it will be harder to take down, and then for more kings will be summoned. But just also because they'll be less predictable, and yeah, it just makes the fight a lot harder. It's hard mode for once, summoning makes a fight harder. So here we have the Undead Dragon. We never came here with this character before. This guy is guarding a few items. You can actually pick the leftmost one there and that one over there without waking him up. Also, you can completely skip this fight. You go up here, follow this path, and just drop it on the other side. So if you're scared to get too close, yeah, you can do that. We'll try to defeat him. And we might die in the process. Because this guy has a little problem with hitboxes. Which hopefully we won't run into. He has 2 attacks. You've seen one. That's a claw attack. And then he's got his breath. And what I'm going to try to do here, I'm just going to try to attack the hand. The problem that he has with hitboxes is that the claw here, if he does the claw attack, he moves the wings as well. But he moves them in such a way that sometimes the hitbox collides with you in a weird way, and it just pushes you out in the crevasse over there, and then this just sucks. It's not supposed to happen, it just does, and we might actually do this on the first try. The scariest part is already past, really. It was the beginning. Now we're good. We just try not to get toxic, then we're good. But yeah, that's all we do. We just hit. We just hit this point continuously until he dies. There we go. Okay, we got it. But that was not the hardest part here, though. We got a Dragon Scale, 100%. A Stora Straight Sword, Dragon Crest Shield, which is a very good shield if you need fire protection, and just a Soul of a Proud Knight, 1,000 souls, no big deal. So that's done. Now, however, we have to defeat the smaller versions of that dragon. Or rather, we're not gonna fight dragons, because these things over here are drakes, and drakes are not dragons. They are the lesser version of dragons. This one's a bit of a tricky one to avoid. We got hit anyway. These guys are very hard. Like, I don't like fighting these ones at all. I'm not really comfortable in fighting them. I don't know their moveset real well. I know some of their attacks, because these are enemies I rarely even fight to begin with. They can drop dragon scales, although very rarely, and they can also glitch through some of these walls if they jump in weird ways. So, yep, these are drakes. That attack, I think, is by far the most dangerous one. Not the electric attack. This attack, no big deal, because it leaves them actually kind of open. But this bite, I believe it's by far the most dangerous attack. Okay. Ooh. It actually did quite some damage to me. Anyway, lots of heals. And the area's almost over, by the way, because if you go that way, you'll end up in Darkroot. Oh, let me actually show you what... There it leads. So here there's another elevator. You take this and you end up basically at the bonfire of Darkroot, where the Dark Knight with the halberd is. Yeah, it loops back there. And over there, it loops back to the New Londo Ruins. Now I'll have to pull these guys here, though. There are a couple of treasures here that I'm kind of interested in, especially one of them. Not sure how strong is that attack, though. We got the bite, and you can see that wings still have a weird hitbox. Okay. Got this one, no scale. Okay, whatever. I'm not really interested in the scales anyway. How many of them are there? 3 more? Shit. That item, I think, is it the bandit set? The brigand set and the spider shield. So there's another spider shield in the game. So usually, oh, this attack as well. Okay. So usually you get the spider shield in the depths. But apparently these guys are also guarding a spider shield. Oh, stunned. No, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's gonna top off my alpha every time I fight one of these guys. It's no big deal. At this point, we just don't care anymore. Just taking care of all the loot ends anyway. Come on. Come over here. Don't be a coward. They want to fight 2 of them at once. They're just asking for trouble. Okay. You do that. Did I aggro the other one? Yes, I did. Okay. No, never mind. I'm out of the aggro. Okay. Do that. Yes. Gotta be careful not fall down the bridge, otherwise... I mean, that would be bad. And they can easily push you around, as you can see. Exactly the same thing that happens with the undead dragon. Same deal. But now this one is out here in the open. I can easily circle straight around them. No big deal. Oh, that one actually dropped something. Probably, I mean, their only drop is a dragon scale, right? They don't drop anything else. So it's gotta be a dragon scale. Come on. What is this? Okay. Stop it. And that's it. Ooh, another dragon scale. I mean, their drop rate is not that high, yet we saw 2 dragon scales, so we didn't have the drop rate anymore. I mean, we did not have the drop rate ring on, so... Then again, I found 3 tiny slabs of screen. So apparently this run is blessed by good RNG. And, I mean, this run is blessed by good RNG. We got, what, the trident from the channelers. We even got the Black Knight sword on the first Black Knight. We are blessed by good RNG. And this is the reason why you want to come here. The red Tearstone ring. Opposite to the blue Tearstone ring, which enhances your defenses when you're low on HP. That one enhances your attack when you're low on HP. And that's a speedrunning thing. Because speedrunners come here on purpose to grab that early. And then they take a certain amount of hits that they know which hits are going to put them in low HP. And then they use that to dramatically boost their damage. Definitely a good ring to have. Now, Hunter of the Gravelord, what's the closest one? I think I'm just gonna have to cut this. Yeah, we don't even have that. I'm just gonna go on foot to this one. So I'll see you. I'm gonna go to the Undead Burg. I'll see you at basically the next bonfire this way. Here we are. This is the bonfire of the Undead Burg, and we have something left here that we should probably take care of. But oh yes, I do have gold pine resin. That'll help a lot. A good thing about the longsword plus 15, even if it does less damage than the chaos blade, and the chaos longsword plus 5, is that we can apply gold pine resin on this one. We cannot on the chaos longsword because it's fire. It's already fire element. But with this one, we can apply buffs and make it stronger. So remember this, Drake? It's time to take it down, boys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand here a bit. Then we're gonna apply gold pine resin. The Drake eventually jumps if you stay here too much. We're gonna apply in the meantime. And we're gonna wait. Probably two-hand this. We're looking for a swift victory here. And I think we did it. Yeah, not that hard if you come here at the end of the game. Especially if you buff the weapon like I did. Doesn't drop anything, just souls. You get a claymore. Soul of a nameless soldier. This is an enemy drop. Anything else over to the bridge? That's another enemy drop. We don't care about that. And most importantly, you get a bonfire here. Which the Cleric got much earlier in the game. This is the first time we're getting here with this character though. We open a way to the Undead Parish. And this is a bonfire you can warp to, and the Cleric showed that here there is actually a altar that you can pray to if you have 25 faith, or, well, you need 5 less for each person you've helped in co-op defeating a boss. And someone that I know said this guy is called Tom, because he's a peeping Tom. Fuck Tom. We don't like him. Okay, we've done that. That was one of the loose ends. I'll see you in Sense Fortress, I guess. I said Sense Fortress. I really meant Anne Orlando. Because the event I was thinking of in Sense Fortress, we are not allowed to trigger it. I mean, we don't meet the condition to trigger it with this character. I guess it's something we can do with the other one. Again, I'm kind of getting my timelines mixed up. In any case, we can definitely do something here with this character. We haven't done with the... We have done that with the other, with the Cleric, but not with the Warrior. So if we go all the way down here, we will find a additional bonfire that we have not lit up yet. We skipped this one because it's kind of a side one. And I skipped over it with this character. Try to follow the intended path. This is kind of a side one. So we'll light this up. Over here, there is a ring. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Let's go ahead and read that. Where is it? I'm going to go over here and do it from here. If I can find it. There it is. Lord Gwyn Firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boost the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn Firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know how to do this. I guess if you're online, there'll be some messages here saying what to do, more or less. There is a statue of Gwyn here. And basically, what you have to do is you have to go on your rings and equip. Incredibly enough, the ring that you need to equip is actually located near. If you don't screw up with the order of the rings, it's this. This is the ring you have to equip, and it's close to the one we just got in the order. So if you read this, this ring is granted to adherents of Gywndolin, Darkmoon deity and lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. The Dark Sun Gywndolin is the only remaining deity in Anorlondo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. So you just have to equip this, and if you're online, there will be messages saying try ring in front of Gwyn statue. In fact, if you equip it, it magically disappears. And then you are allowed in here. The other way you would be allowed here. Oh well.
Of the great Lord Gwyn, tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire, hear the voice of mine self, Gywndolin, and kneel before me.
The other way to get in here is to attack Guinevere, which then grants you access to this area. Anyway, you can kneel here.
Disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
So you can join this corner. I guess we will not do that yet. We need to be in the forest one for something else.
Exit here and follow thine own design.
Yeah, we don't need to talk to you, Gywndolin, unfortunately. We need to be in the forest hunter for something later. So here's the thing. This is the covenant. Well, I guess we can talk about it while we do the fight. We've already seen this actually, so I'm just going to skip it because, well, it is something that we've seen in the Cleric segment. Basically, he just says, "Oh, what the hell? You betray me? Well, I'm then just going to kill you or whatever." This covenant, if you remember way back when, I said there was a covenant that is mainly meant to attack players who are quote-unquote reported through a certain item. This is that covenant. So we're gonna attack Gywndolin here. He's not that bad, especially because we did almost half his health in one cycle. Yeah, do that. That is the beam, whatever. Right. This guy has 3 attacks, so when you know how to dodge them, they become trivial. Okay, you do that. We'll wait. Shoot again. And that's it. He's dead. We already seen that cutscene. It plays the same as it did in the Cleric segment way back when we defeated him the first time. Except it's day now, it's not dark outside. And again, still baffled by these 3 chests. And why the hell is one empty? Because you get this, and then there's an empty one. That I have no idea why this is an empty one. Were they just trolling with this empty chest, or is there a reason why this is empty? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna see you back down in the swamp of Blighttown of all places. And we are here in Blighttown once again. Been a while since we've been here, right? What the? Okay, wait. Let me clear these guys. I don't want these guys to bother me. Thank you. While I'm trying to show off something. In here, if you are in the Forest Hunt Covenant, and you haven't done anything to annoy them, you'll find Shiva of the East.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
As a unique gesture, look skyward. And as a unique weapons in here, the flambearers, which these are the curved weapons that the snake women use. This one, well, you can get this at a drop from Capra Demons. The Shoto, which is the weapon of Lordran, I believe. Anuchi Katana, washing pole, which is this is like a Sephiroth sword. It's just like super long katana. Demon's Great Axe, the claws, which I think can only be found here. Demon Spear. I'm not sure the demons of Anor Londo. This is like the spear that the electrical imps of Anor Londo use. I'm not sure they can drop it, but 100% sure you can buy it here. And the Eastwood Grain Ring that slows loss of weapon durability. This is crafted in Eastern land, made of gold, but with a wood grain grasped on the surface. Slows the loss of weapon durability. It's particularly useful to bearers of delicate swords crafted in the East. I believe it just you use 4 less points of durability, and that's it. If you're using, like, if a durability attack, like, you can obviously use more than 1 durability, but I think it takes just if something uses like a 10 durability, it just goes down to 6 or something like that. Not really that great, but yeah, there he is. Behind him, you can also find his friend, which still doesn't speak. Wanna kill them here? Do it. They have the same drops that they did in the forest. Now, there's another place I want to go to. Get you first, because you're in the way. There's a bonfire right here that I can use to warp and do the cut. Ash Lake is our next destination. We're going to Ash Lake and walk all the way to the beginning of the area. Alright, we are here in Ash Lake. We're almost made it to the other side. So, as the recap, this is where Sigmeyer's and Siglinde's quest will end. If you remember, Sigmeyer was looking for adventures down in the swamp, and eventually made his way to Lost Island, and we helped him help us fight a bunch of the Chaos Eater, and then we freed Siglinde, his daughter, from a golem in the archives. Then she went to Firelink, and she asked us if we have seen her father, and we sent her down here. That is the recap, more or less, and if you've done all of that, they end up over there.
My father, all hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us most gratefully. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now. Oh, Father. Dear Father.
So yeah, Siglinde found her father and killed him, because that's what she had to do. She had killed him once to prevent him to go on adventures, because that was apparently a problem in her family, and she had to kill him again. Did I mention there are no happy endings in Dark Souls? Yeah. Did we have to do anything else? I think we're done. Let's go back to Firelink at this point. What else have we do we have in? No, I think that's it. We've done all possible side quests. I mean, there are a few things that there's a couple of things that I couldn't show. I don't know if I will include clips of them. Yeah, we have other stuff to do with the other characters as well. You're still sleeping, whatever. We don't care. Do I get the dialogue with Hugh now?
Oh, you again. Here, have you met that backwoods Shiva? Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is trouble. I can see it in his eyes. I just can. No doubt about it. Watch him. I'm done with the looting. And
So yeah, now he warns us about Shiva. And this is all part of that. Oh. Well, he cannot be trusted, but then he tells us not to trust all of these guys, and we know that at least one of these guys, which is Lordran, is definitely not to be trusted. So should we trust all the others? And Yeah, it's still part of that. Make the player be confused about who they should trust and who they shouldn't. But yeah, I think we're done really. We've done all possible things that this character had left to do, and the only thing left is really to open the way to the final area of the game, which obviously is gonna happen next time. But for now, we'll just switch over to the Cleric, I guess. Oh wait, I think I forgot one very important thing. Hang on. Let's talk to Petrus.
Ah, oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast, where might she be? And would she be safe?
What, have you seen her? Isn't she up in the church?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah. So, here's the thing. In theory, if I've done everything correctly, this is the moment of truth. He wonders where Milady is. Remember how the story went? So, they were traveling, I mean, he was there, waiting for the others, then they came here, then they left for the catacombs, then he comes back from the catacombs alone, and he's like, well, I got separated from Milady, where is she? And then we talked to Rhea over here, and then she was like, he left on his own. And if you go over here now, you find 7 humanity and a pendant. See what that pendant says. Is it a key item? Or is it a use item? What the hell is that pendant? Yeah, there you go. Simple pendant with no effect, even so pleasant memories are crucial to survival on arduous journeys. Now, we'll go down here. Now that we have that pendant, which apparently was left behind by Rhea, because Rhea was standing there praying and we found the pendant. We'll go and show that to Petrus. Maybe we'll have some insight about that pendant.
Are you sure? Then, milady, what terrifying news. What am I to do? All because of my shortcomings. It is my fault. Oh, oh, oh.
Really?
Oh, I'm...
Really? How about
By
this?
the lords! You damn fool! No! This can't be. It can't end like this.
Oh, look at that. An ivory talisman. But that... medium for casting miracles of the gods. Ivory talisman are granted only to female clerics, and their value is affected dramatically by their owner's faith. This is something that Rhea drops. And why does he have it? Because he's the one who killed Rhea. He's a fucking liar. Petrus is a dick. Yeah. With that, I think we really are done. Let's switch over to the other character. Praise the dark, everyone, and welcome to the Cleric segment. We have now successfully... well, we have now a pact with Darkstalker Calf to usher in the Age of Dark, and so we're donning the Dark outfit, which I've been slowly changing into toward the course of the episode, if you didn't notice. This outfit, and especially the sword that I'm wielding right now, the Dark Sword, can be found by donating 30 humanities to Calf down in the Abyss, and that will rank you up in the Dark Wraith Covenant, which we joined last time, and will allow you to use the Dark Hand as a weapon, which I don't have on this hand actually. I still have my talisman. Let me switch to another Dark Hand. I have a few of them. Which you can steal humanity, and we've seen that. We stole humanity from a lot of NPCs. There are a few which we could steal humanities from. I actually stole humanity from that guy. He has like 3 or 4? I'm not sure. In any case, now it's time to actually do something with these NPCs. This guy, if I talk to him, he hollows and goes down in Erlondo. I mean, not in Erlondo, sorry, New Londo. You know what?
How's he at? You have some nerve.
crestfallen. But I'm not defenseless, you rascal. You will soon regret this.
We'll see about that. Actually, you know what? We'll fight. We'll fight as a dark wraith, as a true dark wraith would fight. Hang on, let me take this out. Fuck my Crown of Dusk. Now you'll see how dark wraith will fight. Like so. With the coolest shield in the game. I mean, it's definitely the coolest thing ever. But yeah, he's done for. No, me a favor. Yeah, he thinks. So yeah, he doesn't regret us doing that apparently. Also, we go this way. Hey there, how you doing?
Ah, oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast, where might she be? And would she be safe? Are you sure? Then, Milady, what terrifying news. What am I to do? All because of my shortcomings. It is my fault. Oh, oh, oh.
Yes, he's dead, man. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm sorry.
Miracles? Nah, we don't need miracles from you. Dude!
By the lords! You damn fool! Enough of you! Feel the wrath of the gods!
Oh, you'll feel the wrath of the dark wraith, if you know what I mean. Come on, dude. Do it! Do it if you... Do it. Come on. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can block it, it's not a big deal. Trying to get the backstab though. Yeah, keep doing that. Oh, you want to retreat up there? Oh, you want to heal? No, sir.
No.
Healing not allowed.
It can't end like this.
But there's more. We ain't done with these guys yet. Well, not gonna kill Laurentius yet. But this guy, unfortunately, yes, I will.
Oh, you are no different from the rest. So be it. I am Ingward, the guardian of the seal.
No, you're a Zurda.
Prepare to meet your doom.
You're a Zurda, man. The hell? You're a Titan. Stop that. Thank you.
Forgive me, my countrymen.
And he's gone. You.
Oh, there you are. Master,
Yeah. Didn't I buy all of your stuff? What are you doing still here? Oh, I didn't buy all of your stuff, I guess. I need a soul spear as well.
All right.
Yeah, let me buy that. Let me buy that real quick. I have like a lot of souls. Well, a lot is big. There's a big word, but I don't want to use this. I don't want to use that either. I'm just gonna use all the boss souls at this point. I don't even need them. Should get me to the 40k that I need. So of Gywndolin? Maybe? There we go. Let me buy that.
All right.
Okay. Let me make sure I exhaust all your dialogue.
Oh, then as
You have nothing.
goodbye then.
Okay. Let's see if that triggers his next location or not. So we're gonna talk to Laurentius now.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Doesn't he say anything?
Pyromancy is...
Pyromancy is blah blah blah. Maybe I have to talk to him again?
That was rather a... You are...
Come on, talk to me.
Hello there. I'm pleased, as always.
Wait, doesn't he?
Goodbye then. Be safe, though you...
Oh, I think he doesn't because I said no to him way back when. What he's supposed to do, he's supposed to notice that we have... Oh, if we have that. Maybe we don't have that. Oh, we don't. That's why he doesn't notice. That makes sense. Alright, See you in Sense Fortress, I guess. Alright, so now let's see if I know this game. Because apparently I don't. Given that I tried this with the warrior, but of course it wasn't working. But it should work with the cleric. The trigger for the next event is to buy every single item from Griggs. Which we should have done. The catalyst that he has not included. And in theory, if you buy all of that, he goes back in Anne Orlando. Well, since we're in Anne Orlando, there's another NPC here. Might as well take care of them as well. If you know what I mean. So we're approaching the end of the game. We don't really need any of these NPCs. Hi there, how you doing? Doesn't drop anything. Now let's see if we can get to where I need to be. Great, I'm gonna die. No, okay, that's fine. Well, you can grab this. We never grabbed it before. It's completely useless crossbow. Hi. Let's see if I can do this. Wait, can I go from here? It's too hard. I'd rather just try to make the jump again. So, in theory, Griggs should be in Sense Fortress. And he's not even that hard to find. Like, if you know where he is. It's not that hard. We might have to do some... To reload the game or whatever. We'll see if that is the case or not. You gonna drop this boulder? You are gonna drop the boulder. Okay. I need the boulder to go. Thank you. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, I'll redirect the boulders. Although I think they're disabled at this point. But just to be on the safe side. You know, can never be too safe. Or too careful, rather. Oh yeah, there he is. There is Griggs. Buy all of his items and he ends up here. In a hollowed state. So we'll put him out of his misery. I guess we'll see you back at another bonfire. There are a few things to do from here moving backward, actually. One of them is the dragon, or rather the drake, on the bridge. I'm not sure if I want to show the area with the Drake Valley. Oh, the shield, please. Okay, I'm good. Thought I was gonna do a lot more damage than that. Apparently not. We're good. Okay, you breathe fire. I don't care. Because really, if playing that, I don't think it's gonna add anything to play that area with the cleric again. We're just gonna bash all the dragons again. It really doesn't matter. I don't even know why we're fighting this thing, but I guess one little thing in common we'll have to do. I mean, I could just spam Wrath of the Gods, actually. See how much damage that does, then switch the sword. If... Thank you. I was like, if this thing wants to come and fucking do anything. Wonder if that did. Okay, we get burned a bit, but that's fine, more or less. Oh, actually, it didn't do a lot. Wrath of the Gods, you suck. Got him. We get our souls, thanks. But there's more. There is more. Let me go ahead and atune magic, though. Instead of this, give me Onward, because then I'll stop wasting Onward bones. Trying to warp back to bonfires. Oh, didn't see you, man. Sorry. Did not see you there. Just forget about these guys. If you remember, we have an NPC here. We had an NPC.
I'll teach. Why me?
We had an NPC.
Yulia.
Also, you get the Uchi Katana from it. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, your shop is also gone now. And although it pains me to do it, this is a genocide run at this point. Gotta go all the way. Unfortunately, this guy does not do anything different from any other giant that we could fight in Sands Fortress. He just has a lot of HP. That's all. Behaves exactly like you would see from a giant in Orlando. However, I think he does have a unique drop. This is the only way you can see this item. A couple NPCs in the parish. Sorry, Andra. I have to do it. And he gets up and immediately attacks us. He's pissed. He's pissed as hell. He's the only NPC that I've seen in the game that he actually just fights barehanded. Does not have a weapon at all. He drops the Cast of Artorias, which is the key to open the shortcut to Sif's grave. Artorias' grave. Also, his hammer. Another item that you cannot see in any other way. Another NPC I don't want to attack is this guy.
Thou hast made thyself clear, and thou leavest me no choice. I shall accept thy next confession. In the hereafter.
Dude, you have my favorite armor set. You have one of my favorite weapons too. I don't want to do this. No, you're not doing that. Why does he have twin humanities? That's weird. You know what? While I'm making my way to my next objective, I'm just gonna go on a tangent on that. On the fact that he drops twin humanities of all things. So here's the thing. If you look of all the things that drop twin humanities, I'm not talking about like... wait, let me... Daughter Chaos. I'm not talking about like corpses that you find around with twin humanities. No, I'm talking just about what actually drops twin humanities. You're either gonna find twin humanities from bosses like Gargoyles, which are just 2 of them. So it makes sense there's 2 of them, twin humanities. Or from female bosses. Quilak drops twin humanities. Brushilla drops twin humanities. What other bosses? What other female bosses do we have? The Gaping Dragon drops twin humanities. So you could assume that the Gaping Dragon is female. And because the Gaping Dragon has like that big belly, I guess you could assume the Gaping Dragon is a female. I mean, we don't know. We don't know the gender of the Gaping Dragon, so we could assume it's a female. And I think the theory is that it's on females who are pregnant. Because you got like the soul, the humanity of the boss or whoever drops, whoever you kill, and then you have the humanity of the baby that is in the belly. But then why would Ingwer drop twin humanities? Is he secretly a woman? I think I'm thinking about it way too much. Yeah, it's weird, but I'm pretty sure everything that drops twin humanities, it's a woman. It's like, it's female. It's either a woman or female. Yeah, you get what I mean, right? I am pretty sure of that. Please don't. Please don't. Jesus Christ, this does so much damage! Fuck. Okay, I think we're good. I cannot think of anything that does not drop premium. Like the gargoyles are an exception, but then again, you don't know the gender of the gargoyles either. And there's 2 of them. So that makes sense in another way. Whoa, okay. So I'm wondering, Why does Ingward drop twin humanities? That is... Does anybody explain that ever? I'm not sure that nobody does. I'm like, I'll have to... If someone did, I'll have to just look at all the Vati videos and all the Dark Souls lore analyzers and see if there's anything. But yeah, I was looking for this thing. Anything with the chaos in the name. A pyromancy with chaos in the name, that I was looking for. So let me just quickly keep this on screen. We need a pyromancy that has chaos in the name. We didn't have any. There are several of them that have chaos in the name. We need to go back to Firelink. So what that does, you need either that or you can get other pyromancies with chaos in the name. One you get from Ainsley, but Ainsley is kind of pissed right now because we attacked the fair lady, so he won't really speak to us. Now if he talk to you...
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these... Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
So, if you say no, nothing happens. But if you say yes...
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt, once again. Goodbye, then. Be safe, friend.
See you back at Blighttown Swamp. And here we are, Blighttown once again. We don't have Shiva with this character, because we fucking killed it. Yeah, we killed Shiva. But we lack in Shiva. We make up for with hollowed Laurentius. There he is. He was trying to find... Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. He was trying to find... the fair lady, isolated and whatnot, and he couldn't make it. And he can get poisoned. So you can either let him die on poison or you can finish it off yourself. Whatever suits you best. $1,000 souls, no drops. How could I forget about this guy? Almost forgot about you, mate.
Trying to cause trouble, are you? I am Thanos the blacksmith.
Oh shit, that hurts.
A bag of bones.
Oh, you're not a bag of bones, but you hard, damn it. That spin attack was scary, dude. What the hell? Look at that. Dude, that's scary. That took away a lot of my stamina.
Curses.
Hammer of Amos. And a royal helm. Let me take a look at that. I've never seen that before. Helm of Amos, skeleton blacksmith of the catacombs, partially made of gold and confers high resistance over all. That is believed to belong to an ancient royal line, but only Amos would know for sure, and he shall never speak again. I mean, we're still in fast roll. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Put an end to that.
Oh shit, okay, wait. There you go. I do. I have to step up my game a little.
Curses. How in the... What did I do? What did I do?
Oh yeah, and you.
What problem do you have now? I'm a man of peace. Idiot. Enough of you, I say. Farewell.
So yeah, this guy uses crystal weapons, apparently. Well, he does sell crystal weapons. That makes sense.
My precious collection.
No drops whatsoever. One last time.
Yes. Now I see. You are one of the bad ones. Then there's only one thing to do with you.
A duel with Siglinde. Can't parry that shield. And with that, I think that wraps it up with the NPCs. And I don't think we have anything else to do. Next time, we finish the game.